What's up, guys? It's the Ninja Nerd here. Today I'm here to talk about dark and gritty versus light and fun, which makes the better comic book movie. And one of the things people complain about with DC movies are that it's super dark and gritty, and with Marvel, a lot of people think that all their movies are super fun and lighthearted. And I'm here to talk about why that isn't the case. Look at Winter Soldier. That's a very dark movie. It's some jokes in there, but it's Civil War. It's Scarlet Witch actually blows up an entire building, and you see Tony Stark's parents get their neck snapped by Bucky, and basically. It's a very dark movie. Doctor Strange, it's a guy who's dealing with depression, and he messed up his hands. He's becoming an alcoholic. He's rejecting everybody that's close to him. And in the beginning of the movie, you see someone get decapitated, and they basically try to bring all death and destruction to the universe. And then it's just. Yeah, they go around murdering people. Like it's not exactly super light-hearted and fun movie. DC, Suicide Squad is a very light-hearted movie. It has some dark moments, but overall it's a pretty light-hearted movie. The old Superman movies were pretty light-hearted compared to this new Superman, which is dark and gritty. And I personally prefer the new version of Superman, but I think certain stories call for lighthearted and fun. Some stories call for dark and gritty, like The Dark Knight. I think if you try to do that movie in lighthearted fun, I think if you try to do any Batman movie like that, it just wouldn't work. It's just the very nature of the Batman character is dark and gritty, so it just won't work well. Then if you try to do something like Deadpool, like that, like dark and gritty, it just wouldn't work. The very nature of the character of Deadpool is lighthearted, funny. Then Guardians of the Galaxy, I think if you try to do that dark and gritty, it just wouldn't work. You try to do Ant-Man like that, it just wouldn't work, because I think that's why I think it's the best decision ever that they're doing Shazam lighthearted, because the very nature of Shazam is kind of silly. Little boy gets powers by saying the word Shazam. He essentially becomes Superman by saying the word Shazam. This is kind of silly in and of itself. So some stories like Logan, like it's very dark movie, but that movie called for it being dark. If you try to do that movie while being super lighthearted and fun, that movie just wouldn't work. So I think certain stories call for it being dark. Some other stories call for it being lighthearted. Still the story it was trying to tell called for it to be dark and gritty. Some stories don't call for that. The story of Guardians of the Galaxy called for it being a lighthearted movie. So I think some stories call for it being lighthearted, some stories don't. But let me know what you guys think about it. Do you guys prefer dark and gritty tones versus lighthearted and fun tones? Let me know in the comment section below. And do me a favor, hit the notification bell at the bottom and lets me whenever I post a video. Like, comment, subscribe, and do me a favor, hit that like button, lets other people know. That gets my videos out there, lets other people see my content. Like, comment, subscribe, and peace.